What's up, LJ Felix? Got something for you. This thing's heavy. What is the most effective way to open a box like this? Just to rip it open. There you go. So I guess let's start by one. Let's get it going. There you go, a seat. I don't want to just, there you go. I don't want to just drag it out because I might scratch the bike, so I just, cut through the box. There, easy. These tires are massive. Yep, this is the battery, I think. Oh. The bike. Oh.
Just a quick disclaimer, the Senada team reached out to me about their new e-bike, in which they are really proud about, and they wanted me to have this featured in a video. Not paid sponsorship, they have just sent this over for me to check out, so all of my opinions are my own.
I did come across a couple of issues. When I was attaching the front tire, it was missing a bolt. A bolt. So make sure to recheck everything you've unboxed. It could be attached somewhere, like a plastic shipping guard. The rest over here is always the fun part. But then attaching the rear rack was something else. It did not fit perfectly, meaning that it may have been bent during shipping, I don't know. But I read in the manual, number 3, if the holes on the rear rack are not perfectly aligned with the holes on the frame, you may need to take it off and adjust the rear rack before installation. Period. How?
Whatever you need, make a resolution, battle till you bleed. Prophets and the preachers warned you, but you waited too long, and now your chance is gone.
I forgot to charge it.
Damn it. Gonna tear it all down.
Let's talk features real quick. I mean, first things first, because this is not a review. This is kind of like a first impressions kind of thing for this electric bike. It's an awesome bike, first impression. And it's huge, first impression. 1200 peak watt motor. That's why this is a beast. And reason why the Senada team is actually really proud to ever call this a beast. And I see what they mean. And it is a real beast. It can reach up to 30 miles per hour. By the way, if you have no experience with riding like a motorcycle or anything motorized with 2 wheels, or even like an electric bike, you will experience wobbles 25 miles and up. You will experience wobbles, so you really have to have that tight grip, stabilize yourself, manage your speed, and that's it. So you do have to manage every single speed that you can. I mean, it's crazy. And I like it. The recommended height for this thing is actually 5'7" and above. 5'7" around 6'6" or 6'7" or something like that. but I'm 5'7", and that is the minimum height requirement for this bike. I have to lean towards it. I have to tilt this down if ever I do go down. So if you're 5'7" and below, this is a pretty big bike, and it's a beast of a bike actually, so it's pretty awesome. Hydraulic brakes, dual disc brakes, which provide stronger stopping power with the use of mineral oil to reduce corrosion risk, which is pretty cool and important for safety. So this is the Shimano shift gear system. It gives you 21 speed, gives you a lot of different set of speeds, just like a regular normal bike with all these gears. Takes you places with roughly around 40 to 78 miles in range, roughly. I mean, of course, depending on the terrain that you're in. I mean, of course, if you're going to go uphill all the time, it'll drain out the battery faster. If you're always going to depend on the motor to do all of the power for you, of course, is going to drain out the battery more. But roughly around 48 miles to 70, which is pretty far, indeed. And it takes you places like, you know, Panera. You get some quick breakfast along the way. The battery, of course, is heavy, really heavy. You could do like some easy deadlifts with it. I like where it has that twist lock system on the battery, so that you can just leave it there, and it can't be stolen or anything. Of course, you have to lock it everything. Whenever you do the stuff that you need to do, groceries, eating out, just leaving it outside so it doesn't get stolen. By the way, I do have a coupon code for this bike. If ever you're interested, no worries at all. LJ70 to get $70 off your purchase of an e-bike. It'll save you a lot of money. One, it'll save you gas money if ever you're going to use your car to make your daily commute. Of course, within respectful, reasonable ranges. $70 towards this bike. So, I got you. Has a lockable suspension fork for those smooth rides. Less bumps with the help of the 26x4 fat tires. Have you tried the breakfast cheese and wake at Panera? Pretty good. By the way, the horn. Now for the cockpit. You do have the LCD meter display showing the speed, mileage, power, etc. All of the details that you ever need in riding the bike. The headlights come at 450 lumens, which is pretty bright, as well as the brake lights, which is pretty awesome. And it's well lit for night riding, whenever you're going to ride your bike at night, but highly not recommended for safety reasons, of course. And one of the things that I do like about this bike in particular is the half twist throttle. You know, the half twist throttle, because most of the times with electric bikes, you have that knob where you just bring it in, just like, you know, where you ring a bell. But this time it's actually the throttle, the half twist throttle with the handlebar where you just twist, which is pretty nice and pretty unique, and it's kind of like a motorcycle. Pretty unique for electric bike. I mean, it's kind of like going that route now, I guess. And I like it. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you reached up until this part of the video, thank you very much. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment what you think about the bike. I mean, it's a pretty cool bike, and if ever you do want to check it out, there's an affiliate link down below, as well as do not forget the coupon code LJ70. That is LJ70 to save $70 off. I'll be making another video with this bike and the most case uses that you can use, and probably like the accessories that you can use with this bike. So stick around. Catch you guys in another time. All right? Subscribe. Like, subscribe. It lights up, doesn't it? Pretty cool, right?